Hello everyone, this is Wendy from Wendys Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing a collective reading, taking a look at the current energies between you and your person, whoever it is that you are connecting to and dealing with and love. All right, let's get started. Also, I wanted to say, please be careful with scammers and fake channels. The name of this channel is Wendys Tarot, nothing else, just Wendys Tarot. And today is October 26, 2025. All right, here we go. Spirit angels and guides, please show me what are the current energies between the collective and their person, please, whoever the collective is connecting to and dealing with in love. Let's see. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords, we have the Six of Wands in reverse, we have the Queen of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords in reverse. All right, give me a second here. All right, so collective, whoever this person is, I am getting that this person is watching you, spying on you, and keeping tabs on you. Yeah, with the Page of Swords, they're definitely watching you. Secretly, quietly, from a distance, thinking about you, watching you, following you. This is someone who you severed ties with. For whatever reason, you severed ties with this person. Or you separated from them. I do want to know why you have the Six of Wands attached to you. It does look like you are just, living your everyday life, following your normal routines, keeping to yourself. I'm also getting you trying to heal yourself as well emotionally. Yeah, doing the best you can to emotionally heal yourself and emotionally move on from things that are negative for you, things that are emotionally negative, or sorry, things that have a negative impact on your emotions, things that are draining for you or taxing on you. I see you trying to get rid of that and create a clean space, a clean energy around you. Yeah, you're focusing on your responsibilities, your work, your job, your money, the things that you want, the things that create stability in your life, and you're just emotionally trying to overcome anything that hurt you or disappointed you, or that was very negative, very impacting on you. I feel like you're trying really hard to not cry about things. Yeah, I feel like you're trying really hard to not cry about things, to not dwell on the past, to not also like play the role of the victim. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of trying to take responsibility for the things that have gone wrong in your life, or the current way that you feel. I feel like you're trying to take responsibility for that, accept, your own faults, recognize and accept your own faults, and try to be better and do better, and learn and grow and change. Yeah, it's like you're in this energy of, that was my fault. that was my fault. I did it to myself. I can't blame anybody else. I did it to myself. I made some bad decisions. I made some bad judgment calls. You know, I let my feelings get the best of me. I let my emotions, overwhelm me, and I went down the wrong path. I got lost, and I didn't do what was best for me. I didn't do what was right for me. And I recognize that, I realize that, and I'm sorry about that, and I'm now committed to changing. I'm committed to growing, learning, and healing myself, doing and just overall do better and do better for myself. Yeah, it's like you're in this energy. Yeah, I'm not proud of this. I'm not proud of this. I'm not proud of that. That wasn't my best shining moment, you know? But, at the same time, you're kind of in this energy of I can't beat myself either. I can't beat myself. I can't be hard on myself either because, I'm not, that's not going to fix anything. I just need to accept that I was wrong and make peace with my wrong decisions, my bad decisions, and try to do better next time. Okay, so that's what I feel is like your energy there, collective, which is pretty good. This feels like a good energy. It feels like a good energy of growth. Again, taking accountability, you know, owning up to your mistakes, learning from it and growing from it. And it looks like you're on a good path now. Yeah, it looks like you're on your way towards, truly recovering yourself and restoring peace and stability in your life. Now, this person, whoever this person is, like I said, they're watching, spying and watching. So let's clarify. All right. All right. Oh, my charge is running low. Sorry, guys. This reading might be shorter than normal because my battery's low. All right. Clarify the King of Swords spirit, male or female, please. King of Swords to the Page of Swords in reverse. Again, male or female. Could be an air sign for some of you that you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. All right, so we have the World here. We also have the Strength card. Wow. And we also have, oh, well, look who's here. We have the Queen of Cups. Interesting. Yeah, they're watching you. Yeah, a confirmation. They're watching you. They're looking at you. They're following you. They're studying you. Okay, what about that though? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Moon. Ooh. Oh, so this person's dwelling on you. This is exactly what you're trying not to do. You're trying not to dwell on this person. You're trying not to dwell on the past. But the past is dwelling on you, apparently. It looks like this person's hooked on you, hung up on you. They're not over you. They're dwelling on you. They're still very much emotionally connected to you. Yeah, this person's definitely fantasizing here with the Star, Ace of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. This person's fantasizing on having a new beginning with you. Yeah, starting over again with you and, basically reconciling with you. It's a fantasy that they frequently, have, and I feel like this person dreams about you as well. Yeah, they badly want to reconnect and reconcile with you. Yeah, they badly want that. But they're definitely trying to hold back here as much as possible. It looks like they're trying to control themselves in regards to reaching out to you, or calling you, texting you, or pursuing you. Um, it does look like they're trying to like hold their horses and keep their distance, because they know that you want that. That's how they're looking at you. They're looking at you. I know the collective wants me to like keep my distance, so let me do that. Let me just do that. I don't want to. I don't want to keep my distance, but what choice do I have at the moment? Okay. I want to take a deeper look at their feelings for you. Let's see. Here we go. Spirit angels and guys, what are this person's current true feelings for the collective? Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. What are this person's current true feelings for the collective? Queen of Wands to the Knight of Wands to the Page of Wands in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. With the Moon as well again, and the High Priestess. What do you mean? What do you mean? Give me a second. Yeah, it's interesting that this person's looking at you as the Queen of Wands, because that's not who you are. That's not who you are. At least not anymore, Male or female, by the way, doesn't matter the gender. But yeah, it looks like with the Moon and the Five of Wands, yeah, you're not this person anymore. I feel like that's what this person, in regards to their feelings for you, collective, this person misses the old you. Yeah, the person that you used to be. Yeah, they miss the past that you two used to have with each other, the good old times, according to them, what they feel were the good times between the two of you. They're very nostalgic here. I'm getting a strong energy of like them reminiscing over you and feeling nostalgic over you, feeling nostalgic about the connection they had with you in the past, the way you were with them in the past. They feel like you've changed. That's how they feel. They feel like you've changed. You've changed with them. You're not the man you used to be or the woman that you used to be. You don't treat them the same way. Yeah, you've become more separated. You've become more distant. You've become more quiet. You've also become more about yourself. You're not as about them as you used to be. You're now more about yourself. It's a big change, and it's a change that they're really having a hard time adjusting to and coming to terms with. This person was hoping that you would never change, and that's not the reality here. The reality is that you've grown. You've grown, you've matured, you've learned. Like I said, you're now realizing the mistakes you made, the bad decisions that you made in the past. You're learning from your mistakes, you're taking ownership, and you're taking the steps towards changing yourself for the better, you know? It's like you're a lot more wise now. You trust your intuition a lot more than you had in the past. Um, you love yourself also a lot more than you had in the past. You've grown in self-love and self-respect. Yeah, it just kind of looks like your whole worldview has changed, or your whole point of view and perspective has changed. It's almost like you're in the same scenario. Like it's almost like you're in the same scene, and yet it's completely different because you're different. Even though you're in the same place, you're completely different. You see things from a completely different perspective now. So they might be physically with you, but even though they're physically with you, it's like you're not really here anymore, you know? It's like your body might be here, but spiritually, mentally, and emotionally, you're not here anymore. You've you've leveled up, and it's like you don't resonate with them anymore. There's a lack of resonance. And the reality is that they don't resonate with you anymore either, because again, you've changed. They resonate with the person that you used to be, but now you feel a little bit like a stranger to them, you know? Yeah, they feel like they feel like they're with someone completely different now. They feel like they're with a stranger now. You've become a stranger. So this person's kind of grieving and mourning the loss of the person that you used to be. Yeah. They're secretly grieving and mourning the loss of the person that you used to be. Okay. What time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do final messages here because I don't want my battery to die. So let's see. Any final messages for today's reading? Spirit for the collective. Final messages for today's reading. Reminder, the name of this channel is Wendys Tarot. Why can I never say that? The name of this channel is Wendys Tarot. Nothing else. Not Wendys Tarot Collective. That's not my channel. That's a fake channel. My channel name is Wendys Tarot, and this is October 26, 2025. Final messages for the collective. All right, so we have the Six of Cups. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. We also have the Nine of Swords. Wow. So as you become more happier, collective, within yourself, as you become happier, this person becomes unhappier, That's sad. That's definitely sad. Yeah, as you grow, as you move on and become more healed, this person becomes more broken. They become more lost. They become more unhappy. Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck, Magician as well, and the Page of Wands. Yeah, I do see this person attempting to reconnect with you. Actually, I want to take a look at that. Let's see. Yeah, and why is the Five of Wands there, Spirit? Five of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Magician. Yeah, it's like that. The happier you get, the sadder they get. We have the Three of Swords, we have the Emperor, and we have Judgment. Jeez. Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and the Three of Wands. You see, this is the problem. Like, Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's like this person needs to lose people, is what I'm noticing, in order for them to appreciate what they have. Yeah. This person needs to lose things, people and things in their life in order for them to appreciate it and to value it. Because it's like as you're moving on with your life, as you're healing yourself, that's when this person's entering into this energy of wanting to take things seriously with you, wanting to settle down with you and have a true commitment with you. And, and build a stable life with you, get married with you, have children, have a family, have a home, all of that. It's like, but they weren't in that energy before. They weren't in that energy before. They were in the wishy-washy energy, 1 foot in, 1 foot out type of energy. But as you're moving on and as you're like becoming more stronger in your energy, more independent, as you're, yeah, as you're healing yourself and yeah, as you're doing all of these things, it's like now this person wants to like be the man or be the woman that you were wanting them to be from the very beginning. So it's like, why bother at this point? It's like it's too late now. It's too late now. So it's sad that this person had to wait for things to get to this point where you're basically already checked out for them to finally want to take things seriously with you. It's like it's really bad timing there. Really bad timing. But I see you feeling really good though. That's the thing. Like you feel great. 6 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Like as you're moving forward on your journey, like you just keep feeling better and better and better. The more you remove yourself, the more you distance yourself from this person. It's like you get full of life again. What is this energy here, Spirit, with the 6 of Cups? Yeah, the Lovers. Yeah, you're going to meet someone new. Yeah, you're going to meet someone new. You're going to get together with someone new and you're going to fall in love with this person. You're going to be head over heels in love with this person. This person's going to be your soulmate. They're going to be they're going to be the love of your life and you're going to be really grateful to be with them and they're going to be grateful to be with you. It does look like this is a mutual energy between you and this person. Both of you are going to be absolutely in love with each other, obsessed with each other is what I'm getting. And I'm definitely getting like children for some of you coming from this next relationship is what I'm getting. This feels like your next relationship. What else? Let me just be nosy a little bit. King of Wands and the Sun and the 3 of Pentacles. Tell me about the Lovers here. Do I have time to be nosy? Yeah, I do. I have a little bit of time to be nosy. Clarify the Lovers, Spirit. We have the 10 of Cups. Yeah, happily ever after between you and this new person. We have the Knight of Wands. Could be a fire sign.Doesn't have to be. And we have the nine of Pentacles. Okay. What about the Ace of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, ooh, King of Cups as well. Okay. I'm curious about what you like about them. They're single. I think you like that about them, that's for sure. You definitely like that they're single.You also like that this person is like very open and upfront about their feelings. Yeah, this person's a talker. Like they let it all out. Like this is someone who doesn't hold back any details. But you like that because it makes you feel safe with them. It makes you feel, reassured. Yeah, I'm also getting this person is very like humble is what I'm getting. They're very like sweet, kind. Okay. They also have like a traveling type of energy connected to them. I feel like this person is very open to traveling. Yeah. They're very, very, very open towards traveling. Um, they're very open towards moving as well. This person wants to make you happy. That's going to be their number one focus here. Their number one objective is to make you happy, to make you comfortable, to make you feel good, you know. They're kind of in this energy of I'm happy if you're happy, you know. That's kind of their mindset, you know. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. I don't need anything else. I just need you to feel good. I just need you to be comfortable. As long as you feel good and comfortable, I feel good and comfortable. All right, well, awesome. So that's what I see here, collective. I hope this reading helped you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Take care.